welcome back to Cooking with Fat. We're having such a good time tonight. We're so excited that we have so many phone calls. Just keep trying if you can't get through. Yeah, we're chock full of phone calls.
27 calls.
We're gonna make something as an entree, as our guests enjoy their scallops. But we're gonna go to Robert on line 2. Robert, how are you this evening?
Oh, just wonderful, man. That looks wonderful what you're cooking.
Thanks, Robert.
Yes. You guys have a recipe or know where I can obtain one for zuppa toscani? It's an Italian potato soup.
Say it one more time.
Zuppa toscani.
Zuppa toscani?
Yeah.
Zuppa, is that what you call it?
Toscani?
Yes.
Yeah, Toscani. That's actually we serve that at the restaurant from time to time. It's a cream-based soup.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically, you saute some onions, a little bit of garlic, and then some sausage.
Mm-hmm.
You take Italian sausage and you cut it out of the skin.
Uh-huh.
Let that get nice and brown. Then you're going to add, chicken stock, a little bit of chicken stock, cream, milk, and then thicken it up if you have to with a little bit of butter and flour.
All right,
I don't know the exact proportions.
Okay, well, no, that's fine. I just wanted to know.
Of course, I know you're taping the show, so if I said that too fast, you can just go back.
Absolutely. Okay, thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We're going to go ahead and David's going to start cooking a little veal scallopini. And then we'll be going to Russell on line 3. Russell, how are you doing this evening, sir?
How y'all doing tonight?
Great.
I don't know about your fancy cooking deals that y'all got on the show now, but I've heard about this product called the Foreman Grill. Is that anything good?
The Foreman Grill?
I think they sold like 9 billion of them, so it's can't.
9 billion of them?
And they sold a whole bunch of them, so there's got to be something good about them.
Have you ever tried anything
I got
off
one.
of a Foreman Grill?
I got one.
You do? Do you like that?
I do like it, actually.
Yeah, you're a big guy. I can tell you like it.
Yeah. Well, appreciate that, Russell. And
No problem.
Who's our next caller?
Russell. Whoa, hang
no,
out.
I'm just
Russell,
kidding.
Russell.
Yeah,
Russell.
yes, sir.
What about, do you have like a snack mate or anything like that?
We got one of them deep fryers.
Yeah.
We like to fry some fries in there.
How much
we
do you
like
weigh,
that.
Russell?
I weigh about 230,
How tall are you?
about 6 foot.
5 foot?
6 foot.
6 foot. You,
No,
well,
the Foreman Grill actually works pretty well.
yeah.
It's good for doing, quick steaks and chops and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
Like I said, I mean, a lot of people.
Chops, you say? Chops?
Yeah, good with chops.
Oh, I like me some chops now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And, look at George Foreman. He's not wilting away. It works.
Yeah, okay.
And a lot of the fat runs off too.
The fat runs off. It's on an incline.
Which
That's
we
why
don't
you
like.
won't see that on this show.
Yeah.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you, bud.
So what are you doing here, Dave?
What it is, took some of these scallopinis. Veal scallopini. Scallopini is actually the cut, so
This
anything
is
that
baby
you cut,
milk-fed veal.
something like that, more or less. These tiny, skinny little pieces like this are going to take about 30 seconds, literally 30 seconds per side. And what we're going to do is we're going to fry a few of these up. Andrew's going to talk about a little bit of wine. We're going to basically
And we might actually go to the next caller.
we can do that too.
We're going to have a 2-hour show.
Yeah, I
As
think
many
we're going to
callers
have
as
to.
we have.
We'll talk to
I'll tell you
Ms. Newmeyer about that.
We're going to go to Samantha on line 1. And also, this happens to be, we just got the ratings back from the Associated Press, Reuters, CBS poll. It's the best rated show on Blab TV in Richmond, Virginia, is ours. So I know you all are pretty happy with yourself.
Pretty soon
As
they're
well
going to
you
start.
should be.
On Wednesday nights at 7:30.
Exactly. Very nice.
On Blab TV, it's the best show.
Very
there.
nice.
They're going to start paying us to do the show, I hear.
That might actually happen.
Yeah.
Eventually. All right, we are going to go to Samantha on line 1. Samantha, what's happening?
Oh, good evening, gentlemen.
Hello.
Good evening, Samantha.
I just wanted to say that I had been, I'm new in the area, and I just wanted to say that I had been watching your show and picking up some few ideas for my own home children, and I wanted to thank you. That it's very tasteful. However, I'd like to see more vegetarian meals being shown, new creative ideas.
You were getting ready to bat 1,000. I told you the only vegetables I like is the ones I cooked in bacon fat, didn't I? Did you miss that part of the show?
Actually, we do have some vegetarian items that we will cook occasionally, like chocolate cake.
Banana
with chocolate,
Fosters?
yeah, with chocolate ice cream and chocolate sauce. But I mean, other than that,
Eggnog.
The wine is all vegetarian.
Welcome to Richmond, but
The wine is all vegetarian. 100% vegetable products used in the wine.
Samantha, we do love you, but there's
There's a line.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we're just cooking with fat.
It's
I mean,
nothing personal, believe us.
I understand. And also, I was listening to one of your callers asking about the cast iron.
Yes.
He can always check various areas in flea markets. They always carry them.
There you go.
Very nice.
Good idea.
So I just wanted to say good luck with your show.
Thanks,
and
Samantha.
Thank you,
great
Samantha.
job. And my family says it's delicious. So
Excellent.
Well,
Excellent.
God bless you guys, and I hope everything works well.
Hey,
Oh, that's
Samantha,
nice. Thank you
before
so
you
much,
hang up,
Samantha.
Samantha, you still there?
Yes, sir.
I was in jest to the other person, but you actually said God bless to us. Would
And
you,
we tried to make fun of you, and you were super nice to us.
We
Yeah.
felt very
We
bad.
appreciate
So
that.
can we buy you dinner?
Actually, my husband's got a new restaurant over here off of
Oh, we're off to a
360.
bad start, Samantha.
No. I'll go
Okay.
to your restaurant. You come to ours. You know.
You got a deal.
Uno's
Excellent.
Pizzeria.
What's the name of it?
Uno's Pizzeria.
Uno's
Really?
Pizzeria.
Yeah.
So can we get something with like I don't know, pork sausage on that? A pizza?
You know what? I don't. I'm not sure what his recipes are or what entails into a pizza. But just ask for Ken. He's the GM there. He'll hook
Okay.
you up.
Do you,
when you come to Stony Point, you ask for Dave.
I hear you.
That's me, darling.
All right.
Come on
All
and
right.
see us.
Well,
Thank you, Samantha, for your somewhat decent plug. We appreciate it.
Thank you. Good night.
All right.
Good night.
David's going to be plating up some of this veal scallopina, served with a little something or other.
Right.
Okay.
It's going to be good. We don't know what it is exactly. We're going to go to Doug. And Doug, I don't know how excited you are about this, but you've been written in very big letters.
Hey, Tom, how you doing?
That's the
Just
biggest letters
great.
I've ever seen on this show.
I stopped by your restaurant today, and I was looking for David, but he wasn't in the back.
Hey, Mr. Norby, how you doing, sir?
Good. How you doing?
I'm doing excellent. Nice to hear from you. He's the produce from Baker
Yes.
Brothers.
Ah,
Fine, man.
the greatest produce company of all time, Baker Brothers Produce.
Our new sponsor.
They're fabulous. I tell you what, I had, we ordered lettuce from them, what was that, last week? And it
they
was
got
still
it there?
attached to the root when we got it. It was
Yeah.
that good. It was that fresh.
There's a
That's
Mexican-
Baker Brothers.
There's
you know.
a Mexican guy holding on to the end of it.
Oh, that's nice.
Well,
Now a racial reference.
Hold on,
Fabulous.
wait a minute.
Fine.
Wow.
So you have some. Whoa, holy mackerel. Hey, Doug, you got a cell phone?
Yeah.
Call
I told you
911.
that Robert was
you okay?
good.
hey, I was going to ask you on those. I know the guy asked about the skillets,
Yes.
and I know you're getting tired of hearing this.
No, really, we're not. We love it. Actually, we have a new show next week starting. It's called Talking About the Skillet.
A sporting goods.
We're gonna watch. It's gonna be great.
www.castiron.com.
If you go to a sporting goods store with like camping gear,
Uh-huh.
they're going to have it.
Excellent.
Because it's really light to carry in your backpack and stuff like that when you're hiking.
That's right.
Yeah.
You're just out there walking around. It's
Yeah,
like, you know what? I'd like to do the
walking around,
Appalachian
got my
Trail.
skillet
Could I
with
get
me?
700 pounds of cooking gear?
I think the name of this show is going to be
God,
Cooking
it's
with
so
Fat
heavy.
and Giving People who
I
call in a
can't-
hard time when they try to help out.
I actually did have a real question though. On the
All right.
on the scallops.
Wait, was the last one a fake one?
No, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay.
all right.
It,
Thanks for paying attention.
does it matter if you broil them or because when I put them in a skillet, there's a lot more water, and I find if I broil them, there's not as much water. Does it affect? Does it matter?
That's a good point, because when I was cooking these, I noticed that they had a little bit more liquid in them than I wanted to. You know, sauteing them.
Yeah.
Broiling might be a good way to go to do those.
I think
The
that-
only thing is that you got your, you're making your sauce in that pan. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With the scallops.
But
I
could
mean, you
you
can make that sauce on the side, without a doubt.
could you put it all in the broiler? Would it?
I
would
put it on a
make the
pan and
sauce on
slide it
there?
underneath there.
Yeah.
With like the garlic and the tomatoes and what have you.
Yeah.
You could.
Tell me some more.
And if I know you, Doug,
Uh-huh.
You will.
you're probably gonna.
Oh, God, couldn't have.
That sounds like that's a good idea, though.
Well, I'll let you go because I'm going to get a PBR here real quick.
Bring one to me, buddy.
Right.
I'll talk to you guys later.
Later
All right.
on, Doug. Thanks
It's,
for calling, man.
Strangely enough, the calls seem to have dried up just a tad after we made fun of everybody who called in. But we have one more guinea pig person on the line. That's line 3. It's Angela. Angela, how are you doing this evening?
I'm doing fine.
Excellent.
I have a question.
And I have an answer.
Huh?
Yes.
Oh.
I
I wanted to say, how do you guys make such great food? I think your food is wonderful.
I agree with you.
It's all about the wine.
yeah,
Angela.
it's actually it's all about we're just pretty damn lucky is what it turns out to be.
Yes, you are. And it just looks wonderful. And I'll be happy to stop by any day and pick up some.
Come on
All right.
by.
Because I
thank you.
think you guys are the best
Wow.
Thanks.
It's great.
Well, thank you,
Angela, I
Angela.
agree with you.
Yeah, thanks, Angela. That's
All the way
Yeah,
from when
and,
you when you say hello till right now.
Does anybody have an ex-girlfriend named Angela or anything that we should know about?
And are you perform in a live studio? With,
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes, 100% live.
I'm 100%
Or
live.
it'd be kind of tough
That's
for
where
you
the gray hairs
talking
come
to us
from.
right
oh, so
now.
you are right now performing in a live studio?
It's not taped, or you couldn't really talk
Yeah,
to us.
you,
like
well, you're not coming down to
We're trying to keep
bombing
the
or
streak
anything.
alive.
Oh, well, I just wanted to say you guys are the best, and I'll be happy to stop by tomorrow any day and pick up the phone.
Thanks,
Thank you
Angela.
very much,
Thank you,
Angela.
Angela. Very sweet.
I wish you the best of luck.
Thank
Same
you.
to God bless you.
Can,
God bless her.
We have one more call before we've got about 3 minutes. We need to plate this food up. We have one more call we can take. However, we need to find out if line 1 is my wife, Kim, and if she is, we're not talking to her.
I'm laughing right now.
Yeah, I'm sure you are. Yes, dear.
Remind people that even though they can't get vegetarian meals on TV on Wednesday night, they
You know what
can
the
go
best
to
thing is, honey?
Charlie's.
Cut her off.
They
Honey,
can
the
go
best
to
thing is,
Charlie's and get vegetarian meals that are very delicious.
honey, the best thing is when you call in and you make it sound like such an unprofessional deal. You're like, you're my wife and you're calling in, and it was funny.
You're
Remember
married?
the first time?
And
And
Cut her
now.
off.
Grammys, not the Oscars. He said
Oh,
the
whatever.
Grammys.
Cut her off.
Oh, wait, are you rooting for Eminem?
I don't like Eminem, but he's at the Grammys.
Do you like that? You like peanut
Elton John
M&Ms?
likes it.
I love peanut M&Ms.
All
I never
right.
thought that I would, cause you know. But then I just tried one time, and next thing you know,
Honey,
peanut M&Ms. The whole bag was gone.
honey,
Well,
The dog was giving me a weird look.
Okay, honey, that was all I had to say
all right,
today.
you're the best, sweetie.
Okay, bye.
All right, bye.
All right.
Well, fabulous.
Well, that was nice. wasn't it?
And here we go. We're going to go ahead and wrap up another wonderful edition of Cooking with Fat. Yeah, just like always. I mean, that's how just about
Yeah,
it always
just
ends.
kinda,
Kind of silly. And yet,
And
we'd
yet,
like to thank our sponsors.
tropical
See,
pepper sauce.
We have Tropical Pepper Sauce. We have Tyson Foods. We have
McCormick spices.
we have
got
Lamb Wesson.
Lamb Wesson.
We
Tyson
have-
chicken.
We already said Tyson
Oh, did
Foods.
you say
Green
Tyson?
But also, they're both
Green
sponsored.
Front
Yeah,
Furniture?
Green Front Furniture
Green
is
Front
one of our
Furniture is
newest
our
sponsors.
new,
We're all proud of that.
Mr. Dickie Crawley.
Cisco!
Ford
With
Motor Car Company.
Mike Pascucci is the greatest Cisco rep of all time, and he's
Yes.
so much bigger than me that I have to say that every time. And we're going to go ahead and wrap up. Next week, please join us. We have a couple special guests next week. We have Soupy Sales, funny comedian from the 70s, the Prince of Wales,
Bob Hope.
and
Is
Bob Hope.
is Carrot Head? Or Carrot
some of the
Top?
guys from the Chippendales. Thank you very much. Well, next week we'll be Cooking with Fat. All right. Thank you.